Screwed him over. All right, how many of you saw Battle Los Angeles?
This guy.
How many of you liked that movie?
This guy.
How many of you remember that movie?
Not him.
Not me.
Yeah.
Luckily, though, Bob remembered the movie, and one thing that he pointed out to me is that we sell a lot of the stuff that is in Battle LA. Now, Bob was gracious enough to bring his own digis, and we borrowed the Kevlar from a buddy of mine, but most of the stuff that you see on Bob is for sale on Airsoft GI, and so we decided to kind of put together a Battle Los Angeles loadout. Want to start with the gun?
Yes, we will start with the gun.
Start with the gun.
This is a KWA SR-12. We only put a couple extra things on it. Staff Sergeant Nance didn't use this. He used an M4, but the rest of the Marines in the platoon/squad were using these babies. This has got an AWP PEC box.
AMP PEC box. AMP. Yeah, AMP PEC box. This is the light and laser version, so the light and laser do turn on. It does come with a little pressure switch so that you can activate it, but we did not include that on here. Bob is using a vertical grip, pretty standard vertical grip. A lot of companies make this, Echo 1, G&G. Don't know specifically which company we use, but you can find this all over our website. Same thing with these rail covers, pretty standard hard rail covers to kind of protect your hands. Real rail systems are kind of sharp, and with the recoil of a gun, they can like kind of cut you a little bit, so that's why those rail covers are there. This is an awesome Bravo sight. This is a B2 4x32 scope with the imitation fiber optics on the top. Looks real awesome, and we have replaced the standard KWA rear sight, or maybe this gun comes with a charging handle, carry handle, I'm not sure, but we do have a Magpul M-Bus rear sight on here, so that pretty much takes care of the gun. Why don't you hand it to me before you hurt somebody.
Kind of sad.
Yeah, but the main thing on this rig is the Pantac Interceptor plate carrier. Now obviously it comes with like a neck guard, all this stuff, a growing flat, which Bob is not wearing right now, but this is how it should look in the movie. Now obviously we don't have like a screenshot, so we're just going based off our memory, but we have here two M4 dual M4 pouches, so Bob is carrying a total of, what is this, 8 magazines?
Yeah.
8 magazines. We have a dual frag grenade pouch, obviously comes in handy when shooting aliens, or killing aliens. A flashbang pouch with a flashbang inside. We actually have a Nakatsu Thunderbee grenade in there.
Fits pretty well, I'm surprised.
Well, it's made for flashbangs. It's kind of a...
Yeah, this looks like a smoke
bang.
grenade, so you wouldn't think it fit.
Anyway, it works. Pistol mags, obviously, for your sidearm. Bob does have a universal holster on his right leg here with a pistol inside of it. Don't worry, we'll get to that later. Other stuff on this rig include dump pouch. Obviously, you got to dump all these magazines. Don't want to leave them lying around. We have a gadget pouch, kind of in place of a radio pouch. We didn't have a radio to put into a radio pouch, which is why we have omitted that from this rig. And obviously hydration, very important. And we have a TNT admin pouch. It's kind of a unique admin pouch that folds out. You have a map and stuff inside of here. Not your average admin pouch. So all of this together equals... Oh, I'm sorry. Why don't you go ahead and explain that?
Okay, well basically we have a standard set of elbow pads, and I believe these are Condor hard knuckle gloves. Pretty awesome. Something I just noticed though, you can unvelcro that and take the hard knuckles out if you'd want to do that.
See, I think, does it come with extra knuckles or no?
I don't know. I don't know. I just was shocked you could take the hard knuckles out. I don't know why you want to do that though.
Maybe you don't like hard knuckles.
Yeah. Oh, and we also have this handy dandy goggle set with a dust cover. Man,
it's like a microfiber bag to wipe the lenses.
Yeah.
Most of the, what are those? Revision Desert Locust goggles come with those type of bags to help you wipe the lens. So it stays on the strap, you know, you can turn it around. Obviously you need to be able to see through the goggles. You can turn it around, but you always have something to wipe the lenses of your goggles in case they fog up or in case they get dust in them or something like that. All in all, that's our Battle LA loadout. Hope you like it. You can purchase all this stuff on Airsoft GI. The total price for this build is actually, what is it, like $471?
It's about $470 minus the elbow pads and the gloves.
Exactly. So most of the stuff on the rig is going to be about $470. That's excluding the gun. Obviously, you don't have to buy it all at once. You can collect it all in pieces. We're going to have it here at Airsoft GI. Be sure to check it out. Or maybe, if you want to, you can see this loadout at our walk-in store. Oh, you want this back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it feels right with this gear. Oh, it's awesome.
Have fun with that, bub.
I will. Oh.
weapons responsibly. Do not shoot at any unsuspecting people or animals.
Don't ever look down the barrel of your airsoft gun. And keep your finger off the trigger unless you're ready to fire. Treat your airsoft guns like they're real firearms.
Well, as we were watching GITV, no, I'm sorry, we weren't watching GITV. As we were watching Battle LA, we realized that we actually sell a lot of the stuff that's in the movie. So we dressed Bob up. He did bring his own digis in, and we borrowed a Kevlar from my buddy. But most of the stuff is available on GITV. I can't that up.
Yeah, shouldn't house on camera.
Yeah.
You seen my